I've had enough. Take me out, coach. What up guys, it's Steph, and today we are going to talk about New Music Friday and why we can't listen to music as a family anymore. I'm done. I'm over it. Whether you're an Apple Music person or a Spotify person or a SoundCloud Go person, are there any SoundCloud Go people? If you're any type of user of DSPs, you've definitely run into the New Music Friday section because that's pretty much the hottest section. As much as I love new music, I found lately New Music Friday has been causing me a lot of issues. Not so much the feature itself, but how we all consume music. Someone said, and I'm gonna say someone said because I don't remember who said it, I don't know, I listen to way too many podcasts, the microwave era of music. Who coined that? We don't let music live long enough to become good, to become great, to become a classic, and it makes me sad. Why do we do that as a group? This most recent New Music Friday had a Drake drop, Scary Hours 2, and I was just not as eager as I would be to hear new Drake. And it's almost blasphemous to say that because everybody gets excited when the top tier people drop. But I feel like my experience was ruined just by being online as it was happening. 3 freaking songs are out. A minute into New Music Friday, someone says, oh, this track slept on. Someone says, oh, this is the greatest of all time. Someone says, oh, this person was better on this feature, that person was better on that feature. Everyone's quick to give their hot takes on music that's not even a week old, a day old, an hour old. Personally, it's ruining my experience. At the same time, if you avoid it, then you're just gonna be filled with spoilers. Do you think it's possible to have music spoilers? Because I feel like there should have been a spoiler alert when Drake dropped. I was just minding my sweet business, scrolling through the timeline one night, and the first thing I hear is, Lil Baby killed that verse, or like, oh, Drake killed that verse, or Rick Ross saved this song, or Rick Ross should have been off this song, or why is Ross on this beat? I felt flooded with opinions of new music that's not even had time to breathe yet. And by the time I actually got to listening to the songs, it really killed the experience. Cause now I'm like, okay, do I like this song because it's a good song or because I read hundreds of opinions in the first 30 minutes telling me that this is the song off this album that I should like? It's impossible to have a unique opinion and critique on this. I mean, when Outside was a thing, there was an incentive to be the first one to listen to something because that would be like the discussion in class or in the club. But now where no one's even outside, what is the incentive? What did I get from listening to opinions of people saying Ross was great on Lemon Pepper Freestyle or Ross was trash on Lemon Pepper Freestyle? What did that do for me? Nothing. But now I can't listen to these songs without thinking of other people's opinions and then forming my own, but thinking that it's informed by everything else I just heard. This should not be causing me so much stress. At the same time, I'm not gonna just hide away and not listen to new music till months and months pass. I'm not forcibly putting myself under a rock, but I don't know where the balance is. Can we spoiler alert music? Does that make sense though? When you're watching a show and everyone's watching the show as a family, and by family I mean on the timeline, if you haven't seen that episode, like if you were at work or something, then you're just not gonna tune in. And there's also hashtags that you can mute and avoid if you don't wanna see them. But the minute it's New Music Friday, it's out. Everything's out. The lyrics are out on Rap Genius before the song's even like a minute old. And I just can't protect myself from the outside opinions. I also don't like the pressure of feeling like I need to listen to everything that's new on Friday. Why? I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to some R&B. And I put on Kalani. Normally I put on my morning playlist because that really gets me hyped, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like let the Kalani album play. And it was so freaking good. Obviously I've heard it before, like it's from last year and the year before that. Normally in a New Music Friday situation, I just like what I like and then I scroll past and I forget about it. But I was like, oh my god, this music's so good, what the heck? We need to let music age, man. We can't just be flying out our opinions and moving on to the next, because we're missing some great stuff. The whole Drake thing's just an example, but if you're wondering, the only song I like off this is Lemon Pepper Freestyle. And yet still, I don't know if I like it because it's the one that everybody said that they liked or because I actually like it. But I'll tell you right now, I could have lived life without the Lil Baby one. I'm sorry. You know what, let's get back on topic. To sum it all up, I hate New Music Friday. I hate hearing other people's music opinions before I've even gotten a chance to listen to it myself, and I don't know how to navigate spaces avoiding the music until I force myself to listen to it. I also don't like listening to a bunch of new albums in one go. It's not my thing. Midnight Fridays is not when all music should be listened to. I like listening to my R&B in the morning, my rap like in a late afternoonish type thing if I'm like cooking something up, and all of this being in one space at one time with a day's window to have everything down pat before it's all ruined for you online is freaking chaotic. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on this. If you need me, I'll be over there listening to my summer 2011 playlist and dreaming of better days. And that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you like this video and you like me, then hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, then you can always subscribe, and my links will be down below. I'm also gonna put a link to my Spotify there. If you're into similar genres as me, let's freaking go. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.